Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep, very deep, into the world of high-yield ETFs. But we're not just talking about yield. We're talking about the rare ETFs in 2026 that offer both high monthly or weekly income, strong total return potential, low or controlled NAV erosion. Because let's be honest, if your ETF is paying you 40% but losing 40% in NAV, you're not winning. In this ultra-long-form 250-minute master guide, we'll take a detailed look at 6 major high-yield ETFs: IQQQ, TYLG, USG, TUGN, KSLV, OVF. We will analyze what they hold, why their yields are so high, whether the payouts are sustainable, how they avoid NAV destruction, their suitability for retirement income, their risks, correlations, and total return profiles. And of course, we will evaluate which ETFs are worth buying in 2026 and which to avoid like a financial landmine. This video is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. Always do your own research before investing and speak with a licensed professional who understands your personal financial situation. Hello, viewers. If you are enjoying this content, and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with us and remember to comment and share. Understanding high-yield ETF mechanics. Before we jump into the 6 ETFs, we must understand why some ETFs pay 20-70% yields these ETFs generally use. Covered calls, synthetic options strategies, leveraged exposure collars and spreads volatility harvesting, premium selling. The number one problem: NAV erosion, yield max style. ETFs, derivatives-driven funds, and certain covered call strategies often suffer from slow NAV bleeding because they cap upside, they harvest premium in low volatility months, they underperform in up-only markets, they pay too much yield relative to what they generate. But not all are equal. Some manage NAV shockingly well. Some don't. ETF number 1, IQQQ. What is IQQQ? IQQQ is a high-yield, derivative-enhanced ETF designed to track and monetize the volatility of the NASDAQ 100. Why its yield is high: options. Premiums from NASDAQ volatility. Systematic short-term options selling synthetic exposure replication. Total return strength. IQQQ stands out because it uses rolling option spreads, defined risk structures, limited downside selling. This helps avoid the classic NAV bleed. NAV protection strategies does not fully cap upside. Avoids selling calls when volatility is extremely low. Uses risk-defined spreads instead of naked options. Who should consider IQQQ? Income investors, those who don't want the extreme NAV decay of yield max. Single stock ETFs investors who want NASDAQ exposure with income risk level medium-high, options-based but diversified. ETF number 2, TYLG. About TYLG. TYLG is a high-yield ETF tied to long-duration treasury volatility, offering income derived from option premiums on rate movements. Why it's unique: yield, not tied to stock market risk, uses treasury rate volatility, non-correlated to equities. Why total return is surprisingly strong: interest rate volatility in 2025-2026 has created massive premium opportunities. TYLG harvested them well. NAV preservation factors: rate volatility is much more predictable. Defined risk. Attractive premium environment. Who should buy? Investors needing low equity correlation, high yield hedge during market sell-offs. ETF number 3, USG. What is USG? USG is a U.S. growth high-yield ETF that attempts to maximize premium collection from high beta growth stocks. Why high yield? Growth stocks equals sign high option premiums. More volatility equals sign more income. Total return profile outperforms traditional covered call ETFs, less upside capping, better NAV retention risks. Growth stocks can fall sharply. Premium collection may drop in low volatility markets. Verdict: one of the stronger high-yield choices for growth-tilted investors. ETF number 4, TUGN. About TUGN. TUGN is a tactical income ETF designed to rotate between U.S. large cap defensive factor stocks volatility. Harvesting strategies. What makes it different? It's actively managed, adjusting exposure depending on market conditions. Yield source tactical option selling, defensive hedging, volatility arbitrage strengths, low drawdowns, high yield consistency, NAV stability risks, underperforms during sudden bull runs, active management introduces timing risk. ETF number 5, KSLV. What is KSLV? KSLV is a high-yield silver-linked ETF generating premiums from the volatility of silver futures or silver-heavy equities. Why its attractive commodity volatility? High premiums, non-equity correlated inflation benefiting asset, NAV considerations. Commodity-linked high-yield ETFs often survive downturns better because commodities are cyclical, volatility remains high, option premium stays elevated, risks, silver can be extremely volatile, sharp commodity reversals can cause losses. ETF number 6, OVF. What is OVF? OVF is a diversified, overvalued premium ETF, focusing on companies with high volatility, high liquidity, large premium markets yield profile among the highest in the group. Total return characteristics. OVF attempts to avoid the common trap of chasing yield by selling options only when premium is high, avoiding overselling, maintaining partial upside risk summary. Premium harvesting is market-dependent NAV risk during extreme bull markets. Ranking all 6 ETFs. Best NAV preservation IQQQ TILG TUGN, highest income OVF KSLV USG, most balanced total return IQQQ USG TUGN, best for retirement income TILG IQQQ TUGN, most aggressive KSLV OVF. In 2026, high-yield ETFs are evolving. We now have choices that don't suffer catastrophic NAV collapse. The 3 biggest winners combining yield plus NAV sustainability are IQQQ, balanced, tech-based, strong NAV control. TYLG, non-equity correlated, stable NAV USG, strong growth premium harvesting. If you're building a high-income ETF portfolio for 2026, these should be on your watch list. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed. See you soon. Thank you for watching our content, and we appreciate your support. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. We look forward to bringing you more exciting videos. See you in the next video.